Hey everyone, and welcome to my live stream this evening, this lovely Saturday. Tonight I will be going through some team building tasks in the Mekkatorque end game boss of Season 2. Mekkatorque is a technical machine built by some NPC that's going to be a playable unit later on, or at least it used to be. DragonHeir is controlling it, and we'll have to deal with it in the boss fights of the season. And to do so, I will have to set up some teams. I already got a team. It's or got some teams, but my damage is not what I'm expecting, so I will be doing a little bit more adjusting. I've got some team ideas I want to try out, and we'll be setting those up today, and maybe there's a little bit of inspiration for some of you inside as well. We'll be heading over to it in a little bit. I've done the Blade tournament today as well, did some betting, and it was quite okay. Ended up like in the, if I remember right, top 32, so I made it to the knockout round, but didn't make it to the finals. There were some that were stronger than me, and I've got kicked by one of my ally teammates, Myra, but that's okay. Things happen, so I'm pretty happy I've even managed to get into it, and hope to do so next time again. So, willkommen auch an meine deutschen Zuhörer, falls schon jemand da ist. Ich werde heute ein bisschen durch das Endgame von Season 2 gehen, von der zweiten Saison, und werde dort ein wenig Teambuilding machen, ein paar Teams umstellen. Ich habe bereits 6 Teams, die machen alle so zwischen 200, 250 bis 300 Millionen Schaden. Das ist für meine Saison nicht wirklich genug. Deswegen werde ich ein bisschen dran rumschrauben. Ich habe so die eine oder andere Idee, habe ein bisschen Tipps und Tricks mitgebracht mitgenommen von ein paar Kumpels. Okay, just reading, it's a little bit silent. Is it better now? Change a little bit. Ja, Tipps und Tricks vom Meister, mal gucken. Ich habe ein paar Tipps mitgenommen oder mitgegeben gekriegt von dir, Paranoid. Wir haben vorhin ein bisschen ausgetauscht. Das eine oder andere werde ich einbauen und mitbringen. Mein Team wird bestimmt nicht so gut sein wie deins, aber schauen wir mal, was ich so draus basteln kann. Lass mal gleich reinstarten und let's start it with it. Saying it's still a little bit too silent. Okay, let's see. Eins, zwei, gucken, ob das jetzt besser ist. Ich habe ein bisschen was umgestellt. Mal schauen, ob es jetzt funktioniert. Ansonsten bin ich gerade auch mit meinem Latein am Ende und müsste eventuell gleich immer umbauen, was das Headset angeht. Dann würde ich nochmal kurz eine kleine Pause machen und wäre gleich wieder da. Schauen wir mal. Ob ich das so hingekriegt habe. Das Latein ist am Ende. Ja, das ist nicht so praktisch. So, dann versuchen wir es mit dem anderen Headset. Mal schauen, ob das jetzt ein wenig besser ist. Testen wir es einfach mal aus. Hoffentlich ein wenig lauter. Soundausgabe ist eigentlich im vollen Anschlag. Also Mikrofon-Lautstärke. Ist jetzt besser? Para is writing me on Discord right now about the sound. Is it better now? Same sound as before. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why it's that is silent today. Was a bit better last time. Hope you can hear something at least. Okay, let's head into the endgame boss. This is Mekkatorque. Mekkatorque is a big mechanical machine, like I said before. And he has the given requirements to have 312 resistance, and heroes with over 332 accuracy as recommendation. I won't be fulfilling all of those tasks in the teams. My first team I'm going to show you is my burn team. The burn team is partially without a real tank. Veeks is kind of doing a little bit of that with the Tundra set, but it's actually used to give him some ultimate energy and accuracy. He's with 423 accuracy, has the Crown of the Unclean for some defense penalty, a little bit of skill haste, a little bit of resistance, some attack, and a little bit of crit and crit damage. But he's here to apply the burn status. And he has quite a good range of attack with 5 attack in the ultimate. Second part is Huldog. Huldog is with high accuracy as well, reflecting some accuracy penalty and some damage part here with the 3 years emblem. Every time he's casting ultimate skill, all enemies' damage is increased, so he's going to be pretty fast. His skill haste is above 63. Plus the hourglass, so he's dealing his ultimate in 15 seconds rotation without the puppeteer set in this team. Skidius as the main damage part here. I do not have his ultimate as an exclusive artifact, but I'm using the Oil of Skyfire with him. Yeah, farming experience was such a drag, that's true. As I said before, Huldog was quite some debuff parts, and he's on the right-hand side of the battlefield, because if he's within 3 tiles, his damage is increased as well. Iceberg Guardian. Wait a second, did I put the wrong set on? Okay, actually he's got the wrong set on. Wait a second. It's got some accuracy. Let's take this one. That's a good one. Taking that. Some accuracy as well. Not enough, but it has some attack as well. Let's take that one. That's a good roll. And the final piece can get some resistance and some crit rate. Accuracy and attack might be better. Resistance. Attack. Don't have one with resistance and attack, so we take some resistance. Take that one and switch in here as well. And take that one. So that's okay. Putting some fire upgrade on him. Paranoid says better take defense set. Well, I will prevail on that one. Just take it. Okay, he's saying he's got a solution maybe for my sound issue. Let's check real quick. Settings. Oh, it's already on full output. Okay, Haldog was done. So Ascetius, like I said, I don't have his exclusive artifact. That's why he's getting the Skyfire. And as you can see, I'm using Tunnel King's Legacy Glove. It's kind of a mixed feeling with that, but it has a quad roll on crit damage, and it's a crit rate main set, and he is inflicting some debuffs, but I don't really have accuracy on him. So probably might not be healing that much with it, but that's the best I have for him at the moment. He's using attack percent. Deep exploration, I can check if I got that. The deep exploration with more, I don't think so. For Ascetius? Yeah, Stonebreaker, but you mean for Ascetius? No, I don't have. I know what set you meant, but I don't really have a good one with accuracy on it. Or crit damage. I've got 3 with some attack and some def on it, but without crit damage and without accuracy. So that's why I'm using that set. And it's actually the main set for Beldel as well. So that's why it's Frost upgraded. That's triple crit rate. Oh, it's not tempered here. Almost ain't got any tempering left. One more here. That's 7 is it's decent. He's got some crit damage rune with some crit rate. Yes, I've used all the chests with the. Oh wait, for the temperings? No, I did not. I think. Wait a second. That's a good hint. I used it for the gear, but I don't think for the tempering. Give me a second. Nope. Okay, so we're going with thumb. On the attack part, some on the crit damage. Let's go with 10 first, some on the crit rate, and some for the defensive part at first. Maybe some. Oh, to keep that for later. Yeah, that was a good idea. Thanks. I've used the chest for the gear and did actually get a few pieces that I could use and might even consider taking into season 3. So let's head back into the gearing for Ascetius. That one was fine. That one is fine. That's good, and that's good. So the next one in this team is Carve. Carve is filled with enlightenment and accuracy in this case, and some attack. He's the witch's remains applier for the death down part. He's in the emissary gloves set because every time inflicting a debuff, all allies deal 10% more damage for 10 seconds, and he's an AoE damage dealer, dealing quite some damage on the AoE part as well, so that's why he's Witch's Remains and Emissary set carrier. Yeah, that's a good question. I think he used to be Enlightenment. It's not anymore, is it? Somehow I have got in mind he was an. I can go with attack then. Yeah, you're right. Let's take that one then. But didn't he used to scale with Enlightenment? I'm kind of dumbfounded right now because I had the mind he used to. Okay. Totally didn't read the new skill set. Now we can go with some more attack on that part. Or did I have another enlightenment? There isn't. There isn't. And there's some. So he can get a crit glove actually. And losing 1000 attack sucks. Okay, anyways, taking that one. Crit rate, resistance. Let's see if I got any in the emissary. Nope. But I've got that one. some resistance. Let's test this one and go attack on the chest. Okay, and that's okay for now. Let's ascend that one as well. And hit some tempering on it. That one actually. Let's see, can we get some? Yeah, that's okay. So, and the final part belongs to my friend Durham here. He's the fire fighting dwarf, so to say. He could use some more attack, but it's quite decent with the accuracy he has. He has no resistance, yes, I know. And also not the best gloves. Maybe I can get some different gloves on him as well. With the Stonebreaker losing a little bit of crit damage, gaining attack. I think this one might be better. We'll be upgrading that one with some fire. He's gaining some accuracy from the affinity, so this might be okay. I'm not sure with the artifact on him because I do not have the exclusive artifact for Ascetius. He has to get something else, and this one was the best I could think of because it has some crit damage on it and is dealing some true damage as well. And yes, this team does have some skill timings. Like I said before, that's the rotation. Haldorg was on 11 seconds in a 15 rotation, as well as Skitius on a 15 rotation. And Beaks is going first to cast his ultimate to get some debuff on it. Carve next. Durham third, and finally Ascetius to explode all the burn stacks. So let's head into this fight and it's going to be fully auto and check it out. Getting the debuffs on the ads is important to get the debuffs on the boss. Let's see how far we can go. This team can go 500 plus above. I've tested it before, probably some more with the tweaks that have been done right now. 600. Well, we see about that. Would be cool if so. Looking quite good so far. 400 million done. 4 minutes left. Let's see how far we can get that. I don't know if it's going to be surviving the whole time, but this is already way better than I had before without my timers and a little bit different setup. I did around 250 to 300 with my old team. So this team is already double the power. I'm getting louder, okay. And if I'm telling you now I didn't change anything, that would kind of be weird. So 503 minutes left. The team is quite a bit on the low side with health at the moment, and the first two are dying, but I'm happy with what I've got. Let's see how much they too can pull out here. Probably not much anymore, but we'll see in a bit. Yeah, SKD is down, so 540. That's actually pretty nice. Could probably tweak a little bit more, but I'm taking this one for now. And we'll be heading over to the next team. Thanks, my friend. So my actual fire team was this. Too much defense. I've used that for the other world bosses, so I can scrap this one now, using this one, calling it boss fire 500, and saving that one. The next team I'm going to set up is this team. I haven't tested it yet, but I've seen that some others use it as well, and I know Paranoid is using, I think, the exact same team or a similar team as well. Let me check. Really quick, what my exact same, yeah, I think it was. I don't know about your inspirations, but I've tried to get behind the part why Olgan is in this, but I think it's because of he can put up the frozen on the other teams, right? And the attack up as well. So I haven't checked that much yet, but I'm going to start with him. Damage up and frost. Yeah, that's what I expected. That's why he's just built with pure attack to boost Vitar as well. Actually start with the best damage dealer first, taking her. Let's take this one, even though it's let's take this one. So that's my Vitar. Could lose a little bit more resistance, but I'm quite happy with this crit rate, and the attack a little bit low maybe is still on the crit damage side, but she's getting there, and that's okay. I know you don't use Vitar's exclusive artifact in your team, Paranoid. You don't have it, or you don't want to use it? You don't have it, okay. Okay, now that she's even better, a little bit more attack, a little bit more crit damage, I take that as a good change for now. So let's head over to Felocia. Felocia is getting the Puppeteer set in this team. And Felocia needs quite some enlightenment, so I will be checking for the best enlightenment I can get on her with my Puppeteers. Yeah, the damage when shielded, I've got that one for her with enlightenment, some defense. So that's quite okay. It's a mythic plus armor. And she's getting I know you use the staff on her probably for some more speed and some extra shields, I guess. See if we can get some better enlightenment. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll take that one. $25, no. No. I have to go with 25 enlightenment and some resistance, okay. Hey, Chupa. Okay, that was quite a nice roll. Quad enlightenment on an HP glove. I take that. Let's see if I can get some more skill haste. Nope. But some more resistance. And some more enlightenment. I'll take that one. What team did you use for one bill? Yeah, free to play. I get that. So losing skill haste or gaining enlightenment? I guess I'm staying on what I've got. So next up is Rose. Rose is getting enlightenment as well, some accuracy, and let's see if we get some skill haste on it as well. Yes, we do. Accuracy main rune with some sub enlightenment and no skill haste, but maybe this way around. My Thunderbolt did around 200 to 150 on the Endboss, but it's not very well set up, but I might adjust that later on as well. So Rose is actually quite a good hero for inflicting debuffs, because if she has a buff, all her debuffs cannot be resisted. But I'm building her with accuracy anyways, because as far as I know, oh wait, no, I don't need to build her because I'm not using Witch's Remains on her, so she does not need accuracy actually. So we can go different. No manual with Nissa? Okay. Because usually she targets the boss. Paranoid, do you use accuracy on your Rose or not? Does this team have enough buffs? You're going both, okay. So I stick with that rune. Some resistance. Sub. Yeah, I feel you on the not puppeteer on her. She needs emissary. Let's see if I get some with an enlightenment sub. No, then we'll take the accuracy one. Now it's got enlightenment too. Accuracy, enlightenment, resistance. That's actually nice. Take that one. And taking that one. And as glove, I'm going with the Schadenfreude set. Schadenfreude is a German word meaning feeling happy if someone gets damaged in a kind of a way. So let's see what we got here. Got a crit rate one for her. might actually considering taking that because it has double roll accuracy and some resistance. That way she can deal some damage as well. It's not the best stat probably, but it's fine for now. So next one up is Losenia. Losenia is getting the Witch's Remains. Rose needs some more haste. I can check that. Wait a second. Have a good one, Chupa. Maybe see you later. No good rolls on the skill haste part. It's already the best she can get right now. Same here. Could get some 5 points more on her, but would be losing quite some enlightenment. Don't know if that's worth it for 5 points in skill haste. So let's build Losenia. Losenia is going damage dealer with some accuracy, so she's getting a crit damage rune with no sub crit rate around any. So we're going with accuracy and some skill haste. No, new. Yeah, I do have a new mic, but I'm not using that one. But I don't know why it's working today. It started off really, really low on volume, and now it's better, it seems. And I don't know why. I have to test a little bit around. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, and I don't know why it's working now. Maciek. But I'm happy it is, so I'm not mad about it. So I'm going with Magic Mike. I think I can go with an attack actually on her. Yeah, 30 haste on the Frosty Tees. I would check if I can get that. Going for the damage set first. Going with some... Oh, maybe I've got some better crit rate here. Let's see, crit rate. I'm taking that one. And then I need some good sub stats on the crit damage part here for her, and a little bit of resistance maybe. Let's take a look on the, wait a second, Bloodshade set. So that one's got some accuracy, some crit rate. Not pretty good. Let's see if I've got better here. There it is. Some taking that one. And then I'm going with the Fearless here. Let's see what I can get on her. Need some good crit damage rolls, probably. You would go with a different chest, Stefan? Because maintaining full HP is probably pretty tough to get by. Wait a second. I will going to try this one first and then switch to the other set, just for testing it around. So you meant that one, right? I don't even know if I've got a good one with attack and sub accuracy, but we'll test. Oh well, can test around. Okay, we could go with that one as well. Yeah, we'll test that afterwards. So let's go to Organ. Organ is getting the Schadenfreude as well. Some tech. No, he's not. And he's getting this one with some sub accuracy on the low part. And going with the Brotherhood Spirit for him. So going full attack or giving him some accuracy. Let's see if I got some. Not prime. Attack and sub accuracy. There's one with a low roll. Okay, let's test anyways. Mekkatorque, I can test him around as well. I've got him. And he's actually fully talented, I think. Take that one. So, Hokadir is saying, let's see. Well, mine is inspiration level 1, so not very high inspired. Don't know if that's helping much. So, let's see. Lucenia, Vita, Olga, Rose, I think in that order. So let's see what they can do. My old Frost team was with Vita, Lucenia, Auster. And I don't remember who was tanking. Thanks. Looking okay so far. 160 down. Are you going to finish top 20 this season or not? I'm not. My damage numbers before with Frost was around 250. Without any timers. So after the 200 benchmark here, the damage is not looking that good as I expected, but Frost is not as explosive as Burn, so not that big of a surprise. Paranoid said he's using the ring. So maybe I switch from her personal artifact to the ring, and we'll test that afterwards as well. Hit and run. Yeah, that's what I did the first couple of days too. And now I've started to think might be a good day to adjust a little bit. So actually with the health part, I think Stefan might be right. They're pretty much at full health the full time, so I might switch that as well. Actually, I said earlier today, I really am considering to maybe sit out on season 3 on the live server and just go test server a little bit. Because I just feel a little bit burnt out on this Whaley server. But it would be a shame to lose out on the alliance, so I will not be sitting out, but was actually thinking about it earlier. So let's switch up with Peter, but if I switch to the ring, test that one first. Go with Lucenia and the posing presence. Let's see what I got here. Taking that one. I need some with attack. Well, at 3 has the issue. You need a high inspired Rook or Beldel to even think about top 50. And I do not have either. I do have Rook plus this artifact and some nice stats on Whisk, or some inspirations on Whisk, but I don't think that's enough to be even near top 50 anywhere. I'm not finishing top 100 this season, just because I didn't bother too much. Actually, which island buff are you guys using? So second run, different lineup. I changed Vitar's artifact to the Ring of Austerity, the Ring of Winter, and put a different chest on Lucenia. Let's see how this is going down. The sword buff, okay. Okay, test that as well. What timers are you using on it, or just free flow? Season 3 with the familiar pet, however you want to name it, will be another aspect that's coming into the game that's giving us some advantage and making it even more complex in planning. But they kind of look pretty nice. I'm going to show you some maybe later today, but I need to finish at least a third team today, maybe going to do some next couple days as well, don't know. But third team will be done. And that's going to be poison after this, because my poison team is lacking quite some damage. And I could be adjusting a little bit more on the necrosis team as well. That's not doing what it should be. And I know that my necrosis team, that now that I've got Bernard, should be doing some more damage than 350 that is doing right now, but I haven't set her in the team yet. Nochmal ein kleines Update für die deutschen Zuhörer. Ich werde heute noch ein drittes Team basteln. Das Gift-Team wird noch ein bisschen ausgebaut. Auch das Beschwörer-Team, Necrosis-Team sollte ein bisschen angepasst werden bei mir noch. Das macht leider nur so 350 bis 400 Millionen Schaden, könnte deutlich mehr machen. Ich habe Bernard aber jetzt gerade erst bekommen, gestern oder vorgestern, habe sie noch nicht richtig eingebaut, weil es mir einfach an Zeit gefehlt hat. Das werde ich heute noch machen. Vielleicht im Stream, vielleicht nicht, weiß ich noch nicht genau. Und ich werde euch noch ein kleines bisschen was aus Saison 3 zeigen, wenn es klappt. Und das mit dem Server wechseln funktioniert nachher. Weil ganz interessant werden auf jeden Fall die Begleiter werden. Neuer Aspekt, um das Ganze noch ein bisschen komplexer und verwirrender zu machen in der Planung und im Lineup. Okay, Olgan died. I don't know why he did this time, but did change much on the healing guys. But with the different island buff, he probably didn't get enough shield, so I need to put him a little bit more tanky. So, bevor ich irgendwie aufs Englische gewechselt hatte. Yeah, but he's moving up front, so might use the other buff. And Vita one to the left or right, you mean? Can try that. This used to be my original Frost team, doing around 250. The 200 is just as a Otherworld boss mark for me. So let's try this again, but I'm going with the title search. Ja, jetzt stehen sie nebeneinander. Mal gucken. Ich habe erstmal den Title Search Island Buff, den ersten genommen. Gleich nochmal mit dem zweiten an, mit dem Attack testen. Peter geht auf jeden Fall ein bisschen besser ab mit dem Artefakt im Vergleich zu ihrem eigenen. Damage über 1 Million. Anstatt so um die 700, bis 600 bis 700. Und das macht schon einen Unterschied anscheinend. But now that has exceeded the 200, damage is dropping again, but that's of course because after the 200 mark, the damage is decreasing. Okay, cut this one right here because this one is not going above 250. So let's switch back to Wavebreaker and try again. Just a second. So. Yeah, skill haste is an issue with my runes. I do not have very good skill haste runes in the needed main stat category. So that's kind of an issue for me. But I have to admit, I did not do quite enough dungeon runs probably for some more or some better runes. If that's going to 250, I'm going to save that for today. Might be a little bit more tweaking done tomorrow. And head over to Necrosis first, because I think I can adjust them a little bit faster than Poison. Stefan just sent me his Necrosis team code. Might try that one for the skill timers. Or just taking the ones I've got. Okay, one more run. Let's check Vitar. She needs some skill haste. See if we can get her some without losing too much. There's some, but I'm losing too much crit rate. Yeah, I can change the timings as well. That's true. Yeah, Mira was just too strong on the Blade Colosseum today. Couldn't beat Mara. She's in my lines as well. But didn't get past him. Stefan, what timings would you put Vita on if I switch something on her? Let's check the new timings, and I did adjust on the skill haze a little bit as well. Probably the Senya a little bit too fast. Let's see. That's looking a little bit better. Yep, that's better. Yeah, 275 will be done, I guess, but not 350 like you did. Yeah, the gloves are an issue, but I do not have that much better. But this damage is okay. I take it. I did 220 before with my other team. Max 230, I think. So I'm taking this one for today. Might be tweaking a little bit more tomorrow. Yes, it is, because it is the best with crit damage I've got. You've missed that I'm using a stupid helmet on my Vitar because I do not have that much of better gear. And I did 280 now with my Frost team, so that's okay. For now, I need to adjust a bit. And now let's head over to this team. It's totally weird setup at the moment. And will be adjusted now. And I've learned that Bernard is capable of doing witches remain. So that's the first part she's getting right here. Yeah, your eyes, I know. It's just put that on auto equip on her and some of the others here as well. So let's start with her and the puppeteer set. I think I take that one. Actually, we can do this differently. Wait a second. So, and now we tweak the damage part. So as we can see, crit rate is way too low in this setup with Lalvanus, so she's probably going to get her that's a little bit better. Guess I'll keep that one. $59. That's bad stats. As you can see, not very good on my crit rate stats, but still taking that one. Okay, that's already the best crit rate I've got on the runes. $78, but now she's at. Oh wait, yeah, the buff. So you're saying 78 should be enough? Okay, I'll take that one. So stay as it is. Okay, so you're saying this is good on her, so let's stay with that. The loss. With this. Yeah, probably should. Your team code put my Irzulus on 244 accuracy. He's not doing any debuffs. So that's something I always hate about the team codes. They really help on the it's really helping on the timings, but the team code, why should he have that much on accuracy? For the set itself. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, got that. Okay, so Centralia got quite some attack. Yeah, just level up and go for it, you said. So that one, that one, that one, and go for test run. Yeah, the 10% crit bonus is a fact. I've got that one. How would you place them? Just 2 on timings in the team code, okay. But yeah, Centrala doesn't need any timings. Ursulas, I get why not either. So yeah, that makes sense. Witches remains and Lelwanis. I've got it. Okay. Well, my original team did 350, 355. So I'm expecting quite a bit more now with this team. Now that it got approved by some professionals. Welcome back, Chupa. Forgot to, or did I say something? I don't know. I don't remember. Was too focused on getting the gear done. And yeah, 600 would be pretty good. That would be an increase of, I don't know, around about 400 million with just two teams that got adjusted, the burn team and the necrosis team. Actually, almost 500 million. So maybe I'm climbing back into the top 100 with that. $660 would be pretty cool. That's 300 more than before. Would Tiamat's exclusive artifact be something that's even better in this? Oh no, she died. Okay. That would be better in this team? Probably not, because she's carrying the witches, right? Well, 600 is done, but not 660. It's 618, 619 maybe. But for first try on this one, it's awesome. So thanks for the help. And yes, I will be saving this one for today. Yeah, like I expected, Tiamat exclusive, not helpful. I don't have it anyways because I was not lucky enough to get her. So this was a fast adjustment right here, and this 3 teams I've saved today already did more damage than I did yesterday with our 6 teams. So heading right into the next team. Yeah, that's an aspect. Not didn't temper them or sense them yet, but can tweak a little bit around and maybe get some more tankiness on Tiamat or some adjustments as well. With her skills, but not today, so can delete that one. This one is a goner as well. This one is just to play around, and now this one as well is just to play around, and I've think I'm going to head over. And yes, don't look at those gears. It's horrible. It's just put on to get 200 million done. So let's throw this one out. We don't need low there. I'm going to put Ogre in, but I don't have him on Inspiration 5. And let's put Corin in as well. Let's see if I got enough talent stones for him. Well, what do you call underperforming, Stefan? My poison team does 200 to 210 million damage. So let's head into the. Oh wait, he's only 800. You're using Lothair or you're not? So let's start with Vikana. And she's getting. Wait a second. Vikana is doing derivative damage, so she's getting. Actually, is she doing both? I think so. Yeah, you can send me your code. Oh, my talents seem to be pretty okay. I know I had to swap one. Okay, that's interesting. Using the Queen's fan on her, but not the statue. Okay, interesting. Would have guessed the other way around. So just slapped on her. That's okay. Upgrade. I'm not. I'm not quite sure with Ogog because I guess Stefan does have Inspiration 5. My Ogog is not. My Ogog is only Inspiration 1. So he probably should get some more accuracy. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. So he's getting an accuracy chest instead of enlightenment. 173, he's getting. Oh, we can get some here as well. Nice skill haste, some accuracy, a little bit low on the enlightenment, but we can upgrade the rune. Get some as well, that's okay. Yeah, that's better. It's not perfect. I'd rather take an attack glove on him because his healing is scaling pretty good with... Damn, that's quite some accurate crit rate gloves on this set and crit damage. Let's see, some with enlightenment. This one? Yeah, finally some skill haste. That's the stupid gear as well. So going for some accuracy, enlightenment. More skill haste than the 89 I've got right now. Well, I don't want to get cancelled, but read between the ring finger and the index finger. Well, I can get to... Yeah, you're blind. Okay, got that. Well, I've got 101. I think that's okay. Can try this one. Maybe get a little bit more on that. Yep, there's one more. So we've got 102. And that's pretty close to 103. So Corin is not very high on accuracy either here, so he needs a little bit more and a little bit low on the enlightenment side. Does Corin still need much skill haste for his ability? I'm not sure. He used to need around 78 plus hourglass. That's not a thing anymore as far as I'm aware. Yeah, accuracy, that's what I thought. So, but he's using the ribcage, so he needs resistance as well, right? But need to get some more accuracy. Okay, let's see. No, not puppeteers. Emissary. Get some from that. Stefan, are you sure he's really going to use the Illyria's Fang? That's what your code gave me for him. Okay, haven't seen that before. Okay, Vikana is set for now. So our gear is leveled up. Give it a quick test run. Any special placement on this team? Yeah, Durango front, okay, but Twitch we kind of yeah okay for the resistance share. He shares his resistance, but his resistance is not as high as I expected with this setup. Just give it a quick test run. 100% crit rate on Durango. Okay, let's try it. Give me a second. See if we can get some more. 66. Let's go Brotherhood with crit rate accuracy. So actually I need 80 plus 10 from the buff. Okay. Okay, done. Was that 200 million within a couple of seconds? Did I see that right? Well, I'm actually impressed. Ah, okay. I think Paranoid did 700 with that team. Well, let's see if we can get a little bit more, or at least close to it. Oh, I didn't check if I have any inspirations left. Well, I guess 600 will be about what this team might be dying at. Pretty close to dying already. I feel you, Stefan. I've got the fat finger issue as well on my phone, and I used to do everything on the phone. The last 2 years playing. Just recently got the laptop, so that's why I'm streaming now as well. And it's a totally different gameplay on the phone, or feeling on the phone than on the laptop. Okay, so the team did not survive the whole 8 minutes, but it did 675 millions, and that's 3 times what it did before. So that's what I'm saving 100% for sure for now. He's glad I didn't take his damage part. For now, Paranoid, for now. Coming to get you tomorrow. One of the easier teams I was doing is just my Vortex team. This, oh no, I can't use it anymore because I've used Felocia already in the Frost team. I could still go with it with the rest and put Vanyara in. No, Stefan, don't say that. So let's put the crown for bonus on Vanyara. And yes, she's got too much accuracy now, but we'll adapt on that in a bit. Let's take something with resistance. Take that one. We could take this one out, some resistance as well here. Some crit rate. I think that's decent. And the rest is okay. Got some timers in. Okay. Then Yara's free flow, I think, going with 12.1 on Shinna. 18 as well. Going with 12 on Zorak. And going with 20.5, 18 on. Let's see. No, I've switched too much around and lost Felicia. So adapting a little bit with Vinyara here, I think that's still a decent lineup and should be going around 250 to 300 again. Yeah, that's true. Shinna is not on the right spot. Yeah, I forgot. This one around. Belder needs to be in front. Nope, wait a second. Still not good. Because they are running in front, and then Zora would get healed. What? If I place them that way, she's running in front, healing that row, those 3 spots, and there. Or why do you say no? So like that. But wouldn't it be... Would Belder not run left around Vinyara if Vinyara is switched with Belder? So everyone would get healing from Celia? I'll test that in next time. But now the damage is more than expected because the horn is applying what it does on the ice blasts. Das mit dem Rumlaufen, ja, muss ich mal gucken. Könnte klappen. Bin mir nicht ganz sicher. Ja, das könnte auch gehen. Wobei Vinyara die einzige ist, die tatsächlich fast komplett überlebt gerade, ohne großartig Schaden zu nehmen. Und nur das 6. Team macht mir noch komplett Sorgen, weil da habe ich aktuell nur die Dauntless. Und die machen gerade ebenso die 200 Millionen. Well, you know, learning German from the scratch is not that easy because some parts are very mixed up and confusing sometimes, but probably same for many languages out there. Dauntless plus Tower. You're doing that? And I don't have. Oh, no, well, that's a 5 affinity. Yeah, that's. Ja, Stefan, der, die, das, aber stell mal vor, ne, der Korn, das Weizen und das Korn und der Weizen. Sometimes it is Maciek, but depending on the daytime, you're saying der Korn und das Weizen or das Korn und der Weizen, and one is cereal, so to say, or wheat, and the other ones are beverages. Ja, der Band, das Band, die Band, genau, das auch. Oh wait, before I use the code, I should level up Talbot. That was stupid. Not level up skill, give him talents. Otherwise, the code is not working correctly. Well, in German, there's another thing. We have the word umfahren, and umfahren means the opposite von umfahren. One is to drive around something, and the other one is to drive through someone. Okay, let's try this one again. Load code. Save. Don't new 2. And level up the gear. Well, let's say this is a little bit on the low side of the crit. Yes, we have beer, the best beer in the world. You don't drink? Well, I barely do too, but sometimes I enjoy really good beer. So that's leveled, that's leveled. Yeah, I'm leveling the artifacts. I'm on it. Barely have used Dauntless this season, so that's why they're not leveled. Okay, let's give this one a test run. How would you, or how should I place them? Well, 350 is way more than the 200 my team does. Guess something like that. Or like that. Well, I do have Rally, but I do not have Gladys, and I do not have the Landor, so that's why I've abandoned Rally this season, mostly. Stefan, placement is okay? There they are. North is in the middle, and he's healing around himself. And his ultimate is going for all allies anyway, so this should be fine. Let's see how they run. Okay, that's fine. Why not? They're running forward. He's healing. Hello, Nico. Welcome to the stream. Stefan, why not? Well, that way he's healing. The 3 in front of him and the back one. He's a front runner. Thutha is cutting between Talbot and himself and Nathaniel. Right, this spot is standing in front of him. Yeah, chat is a little bit delayed compared to what I see. Yeah, she did. Yeah, they out of sync a little bit, but not too bad. And for first test, it's okay. She's jumping out of the healing range all the time anyway. Maybe I switch her and Thusa. That's better. No resistance on tower. Maybe that's part of the issue. Already on the first rotation, it was... Oh wait, no, it's okay. But already in the wrong order. That's looking a little bit better. Let's see how long. With Thusa and Therivold do, I think Nastyenka is a little bit shy of it. But this one is already still already better than the ones I did the last couple of days. So it's already around 10 million more than the team did. Last couple of days I finished around 150 to 170, but I just put 5 teams out there doing 200 million. Well, that's still quite a bit more than I did, so that's making me happy. Ah, hi, Mara. Or Mira. For everyone that's not so keen on what's going on, we still have the. Oh, wait, no, I think the creative one even ended. Just take this out again. Just don't mind. I think it ended a couple days ago. So around 250, that's okay. Tharo and Nastyenka died a couple seconds ago. So I stop this fight. I'm going to save it, and I'm happy with that. It's 50 million, around 50 million more than prior teams. So thanks everyone for helping setting this one up. This is I don't know how many days did we fight this already? But this day is like 1.2 billion more than I did the last couple days. So might be ending in the top 100s again. And thanks for the support. Let's just hit the vortex real quick before I miss out on that one. And yes, I could do better there, but that's a different story. Well then, thanks for the help as well, Maciek. I will not catch you today, maybe the next couple days. If I might be tweaking a little bit more, I don't know yet. How much did you deal, Maciek? Oh, that's enough for today on the Vortex. We had, like I said earlier, I wanted to showcase some parts of season 3, so just giving you a small break screen really quick while I adjust some things. I think you should be seeing a break screen right now, if everything is working as intended. Okay, and let's head into Season 3 test server. Let's collect some stuff real quick. So let's head into the camp first. So welcome to my Season 3 test server account. We've got some resources on the server and did some polls already on the server, because we do get all heroes unlocked, but we do not have the soul imprints yet. But we hopefully get some soul imprints in the next couple of days. And then we can test around with full inspired heroes as well, because right now we would need to summon 10,000 a day as cap. I did that like 3 days, 2 days, 2.5 days, I don't know, and with some auto clicker help on my phone, but it's not what I love to do, so yeah. Why it's not opening the familiar screen right now? Okay, it's opening the hero screen, but not the familiar screen. Then I'm going to do that differently. Let's head into a fight. I think that's still locked. Yep, that's locked and that's done. And this has still a lock on it for the next 7 days. But challenge mode has unlocked. I'm going to show you one of the familiars. The familiars is like a pet you have around with you with some skills. This one is an already fused one. It's a vulture. The vulture has a spell it's casting for some received healing up as a buff. And that's pretty nice. He has some helpful skills as well. So if you use Resurrection, this vulture, kind of looking like a phoenix, is restoring some extra ultimate energy, increasing your allies or your hero's accuracy, and ignores helps to ignore some of the defense of the enemy. So pretty nice skills here. This team is still without runes, so not wait a second, it's not loaded fully. Load team. So this is just put together with what I got a little bit around. I love the Shadow team. It's one of the best, or used to be one of the best teams around, and I really, really loved, especially Ozul. The new type of Ozul is not my preferred one, but still an awesome designed hero. Ozul got changed from tech and crit build to enlightenment build. This is a thing that I personally do not really like. And yes, I've got a 5-roll crit damage glove, or attack glove with crit damage, although he does not need crit damage, but I do not have an enlightenment glove for him yet with better stats. And it's still doing pretty okay. I like the team still. I've got Aspalta in here as well, with some new sets. It's an AoE damage set, and her ultimate is dealing AoE damage. She's got reworked as well. Don't like her new look as much as the old one, but it's still pretty good work. It's looking pretty good, and it's really nice artwork, but I like the darker, more mysterious way they used to be. Like Daphne, it's more darker, it's more mysterious, it's more dangerous. Yeah, the pink hair and the red hair from Ozul. But I like the artwork still, but it's not the way he used to be and the way I loved him. And the final one in this one is Taldi. He is like the masterpiece in this team from the way I like the Shadow design. He's dark, he's mysterious, he's looking like a badass. And if you put Ozul in front, he's looking bright colored, like a monstrosity, yes, and especially if he's in his transformed design. So let's head into the fight. I'm going to slow it down a little bit to show how he's transferring and switching his attire. So now he's in beast mode. And the back. Oh, well, that was too fast for Harpy. And I think Taldi pushed the Daphne pushed the wrong hero. Or the nearest ally. Then we have to change that around. I think that's changed too. I think it used to be the strongest ally, or the one with the highest attack. Now she's possessing the nearest ally. And this is boosting him even further. And yes, he's still pretty good, but it does not seem as explosive as he used to be. The red bird, yeah, let me show you. The red bird is a so-called familiar, kind of a pet that's having some skills. This one, it's called the Sunfire Vulture. You can see it here. It's new in season 3, and it's having a skill by himself that he's casting in a 20-second rotation. This one, he's buffing received healing up, so the healing your heroes are receiving is increased by 30%. He's got some bonus skills as well, like talent, like additional energy when resurrected, higher accuracy on your heroes, and this one is giving 5% ignore defense to all allies. So that's pretty neat. And there's a special dungeon for them to be acquired. The Fallen Shadow Spire. It's still on stage 1. That's getting harder and harder per stage. There's a challenge run on this one as well. And as you can see, I'm not the fastest. And this dude here, the false hero, got quite a high score with the almost full rally squad. I'm third one with the shadows. And Sloth is on here as well. Yeah, then the Vortex is different now as well. I won't spoil too much today, just a little bit. I'm going to show you this dungeon real quick. It's most of you will still know it. It's like the tower defense dungeon from season 1. And you have enemies that are rushing through, and each enemy killed grants you some points. And the higher the points, the better the rewards you get. And it's running for around 3.5 minutes. And this is only stage 1 of the tower defense. There will be, I don't know, 3 or 4 stages. They are not unlocked yet because we're not far enough advanced in the test server. It will be interesting to see what teams will be dealing very good in this dungeon. As you can see, Shadow is doing quite okay, but they are all full inspired, but Grishna. And in Theme 3, Lightning and Necrosis is paired. I do not have Island developed very far, so there's still some potential in there as well. And for this, my affinity is almost maxed out. So early on in the season, but with high affinity solvent. So you should not be worried if you're not scoring that much early on in the first couple days on season 3, because no 5 affinity bonus and no stage 5 and 6 bonus on the affinity solvent either. It's around 6,000 score this time around. And if you've done with the dungeon, as you can see, there's quite some kills done, some scoring done, then you receive your rewards if you save the score. And you can even save it multiple times with the tickets you've got above. And say you want to collect them, or you can rerun them if you are not satisfied with a run. But I will collect just to show you what I will be receiving. That's egg tokens. They are fully reserved for the next season as well. And out of this chest, so to say, well, it's not so to say, it's called a familiar egg surprise chest. You get the chance for egg level 2. And level 2 has a chance to get mythic and legendary familiars. There are quite some in there. It's 8 mythic ones and 8 legendary ones, so that's 16. And there are some epics as well. 6 also. And yes, they're in different rarities with the same part. Then you get some of the essence. And can be used in the familiar shop to exchange for some familiars. And then there's boost tickets to speed up the hatching. And the hatching is done on the island. I will show you that as well. And to run this dungeon, you need the Sunlit Shadow Casket. And this one is you get 1 per day when not at the full limit. I haven't seen if they will be handed out as rewards as well, but might be a possibility. Haven't checked, haven't seen that yet. And like I said, you can get them hatched on the island. Bye, Stefan. Have a great evening. And thanks for joining. So you can see you can put the hatchling eggs in there, and you can hatch them up. These ones are needing 1 hour. You can speed up the process. You need 12 tickets for 1 full hour, so 1 ticket is 5 minutes. And if you hatch them, why didn't it hatch it? Okay, something's wrong with the hatchlings. Yeah, something seems to be off with the hatching here on the test server. That happens sometimes, that some parts are not working as intended. But I'm not too worried. It's a test server, so yeah, that's fine. We've got a small alliance on the test server as well. Well, it worked yesterday. It does not work today, so I'm not too worried. Last time I could not open the honor hall. Today I can. Sometimes it's working on my phone and not on the laptop, and sometimes the other way around. Today it seems some parts are not working the way they should on the test server, but I'm not too worried. We report those bugs, and usually they get them solved before the release. So yeah, everyone, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching the video or the stream with me. Thanks for supporting me and setting up the teams on the live server. And just because I know
Paranoid is really a fan of the new hero Genevieve. Here she is once again, just for him. Mrs. Thitherhands, pretty neat design. Finally, we get Finja and Theo back as well. They've been part of the Tiamat storyline in season 2, or the Tiamat part. We have another new hero with Chorek as well, a pretty dope looking goblin. I will be telling you a little bit more about him in another stream, or maybe on the season 3 start day stream. More about that in a different video. So yeah, that's about it for today. And I wish you everyone a good evening, have a great night, and see you around.